Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Islam Makhachev.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov will table their brotherhood at least for the next 15 minutes or so as they get set to engage. And I think a lot of fight fans, Daniel, have wondered aloud for years which of these two fighters is better. Tonight we get some answers.
We get some answers, John, and I've seen it. I've seen these two locked inside the small cage at the American Kickboxing Academy, and it was some fun sparring session. We had to clear out the room. It was standing room only when these two were in there sparring. It was fun. But let's see tonight who can put it into action in real time. Let's see who can compete under the lights better and get their hand raised.
Oh, nice right hand from Khabib Nurmagomedov. DC, we talk so much about the wrestling and the grappling. You can't sleep on Nurmagomedov's boxing, though.
Oh, guillotine here. He's got to stop it again.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Makhachev's pass is denied.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Nurmagomedov getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
And there you go, again, half guard. Great defense by this fighter.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Under 2 minutes now to go, round one.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
Heavy shots, go! Heavy shots!
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, some good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep...
Makhachev's going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Takes his back now. Final seconds of round one. Round two next.
Sit down. Take a deep breath. All right, here's some water. Drink, relax. All right, you good? Okay. So we probably lost that round. We need you to go out.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position...
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Getting them out here. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Pop your hips. Oh, big elbow.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Let's work. Come on, let's work.
Ground and pound. The hammer, Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Makhachev's in half guard now.
There it is. Now he's letting him out.
You gotta get full guard back. No, you gotta get full guard back. Come on. Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, get up.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
And the horn sounds on round two.
Excellent job last round. Really like your ground control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big takedown.
A lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Makhachev's in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Makhachev's back in side control. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, he's trying to land effective strikes.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Oh, big elbow.
Another strike gets through on the ground. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Makhachev's back to the side control now.
Now he's going full mount.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat. Great round, bud. Man, you look spectacular. You were outworking him everywhere. Your pace, your cardio was fantastic. He was...
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Passes the half.
Oh, good ground and pound here. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Khabib's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient. Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
Oh, it's tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Great job landing from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there.
He's got to be careful here.
Hand fight.
Under 2 minutes to go. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Keep moving those hips.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Posture and look for those heavy shots now.
Final seconds of the round. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Belly down now.
That is a beautiful transition to try to get the finish.
All right, listen, that was a great round. He got close to the submission there a couple times. He's very, very open on the ground. Let's get him down and let's work your sub here. I want you to...
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here.
That elbow got to the target very quick when it comes.
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
He's in the mount.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Nice positional control here. Khabib's looking for an arm bar here. Oh, that's tight. Oh, bails on the submission now.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Let's go.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
Oh, nice.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Nurmagomedov is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Fighters are inverted now on the ground. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Hey, stop.
All right, well, as expected, nothing easy about it. The fight goes the full 25-minute distance. Could be looking at a split decision here, Daniel.
A very close fight. I mean, this is uncomfortable. I've sat there before walking to the middle of the octagon in a title fight as the champion, not knowing if I had done enough to win. This is a nervous feeling, but I believe the champ did just enough to keep the belt.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and still